All right, man. Let's talk about. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, 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 y'all, shimmy, yeah. Come on. So we're gonna talk about uh Ryan Garcia called out Devin Haney, and Gervonta Davis goes into hiding after Devin Haney wins. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Um, you know, but you know, let's talk about it. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. So let's talk about what Ryan said first. And Devin did have a clap back for Ryan as well too. So I need it in my life. I want it in my life. Come put it in my life. Keep it in. Shout out to my boy Juvenile. That was my favorite one. Him and BG, the Hot Boys. This was Devin Haney at his finest, but the finest is something that can put people to sleep that is watching. I know what he's missing. He can have it one day, but he doesn't have it right now. Make your assumption. I can't wait to get active with him. My thing is this, bro. Listen, these niggas just haters. One day, or you gonna fight them next. One day, are you gonna fight them next? See, guys who beneath motherfuckers on the podium pole, excuse my language, they shouldn't even be commenting on guys. They shouldn't even be commenting on. They shouldn't even be commenting on guys that's above them. Guys who never won a world title shouldn't be commenting. You know how somebody say, "Well, if you ain't never fought, you really shouldn't have an opinion in boxing." That's the only sports you get that from. Maybe in MMA you might get that too. You might get that from them in MMA too. But why don't you start a rule first before you start going to the people that help pay your bills? And guys that's beneath you shouldn't have an opinion, bro. They shouldn't have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Guys who never had a world title shouldn't be talking to guys who won world titles. See, Ryan Garcia always got an opinion, but is doing the least in the sport of boxing. If you want to be a boxing commentator or aficionado and give his opinion, cool, that's fine. But you a fighter, so you can go over there and fight old buddy. That's the problem. You can go over there and fight old buddy. You know what I'm saying? You can go over there and fight old buddy, man. You really can. You can go over there and fight old buddy. So it ain't like it ain't possible now. They saying that that he possibly wants to fight Devin Haney. I mean, at the end of the day, Devin Haney do need that exposure. That's a big fight for Devin Haney. Can't even lie. That's a tremendous fight for Devin Haney. But at the end of the day, is Ryan Garcia gonna step up and fight him, or is he just gonna be too busy talking shit, giving his opinion, and then fighting the Oscar the Rats and those type of fighters? See, everybody got an opinion. Come on. So, but let's put this up. So he said Haney is good, no doubt. I know we are him all too well, and I will be him good stuff tonight. Congrats. But this year we are going to run it. So at the end of the day, is you gonna fight him or not? He always talking about who we gonna beat and who we gonna demolish and all that, bro. Why don't you actually do it? You trying to Jedi mind trick us into forgetting that old buddy, Tank just knocked you out, and a lot of people believe you quit. Come on, we seen it. We seen it. So at the end of the day, I like how he ain't like I like how he ain't crying about the L. But stop calling people out that you have no intentions on fighting anytime soon. Somebody said, bro, this shit don't work no more. Somebody said that, yeah, bro, this shit don't work no more. And my man say, they saying everything but let's fight. And that's the truth. He right. They saying everything but let's fight. You know, I would do this and I would do that. And okay, fight the man then. Fight the man. The man right chill. The man right chill. Fight the man. Fight the man. Come on, fight him. Come on. But here we go right here. Hold on. Let's kick it off Tank.
Tank don't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, then he would be trying to build up the fight instead of trying to knock it down or try to say, oh, I'm only selling because of this or because of that. If he really wanted to fight me, he would be making it that it's a big fight and it's the best fight for boxing. But he only talk down on the fight. But like I said many times, they say everything but let's fight.
Nobody has outdid Devin. In terms of Tank's dance partners, you don't have to down the other fighter to validate what you are and what you bring to the table. Tank and his team have consistently lied to the people. They've created this narrative that because you make money or because you charge the people some astronomical money for a fight that you know that the guy is going to lose because obviously the what is it when the betting line doesn't even reflect as much money as that the guy is charging. So the message to all the fans: stop letting Tank and his team piss on your head and tell you it's rain with these fights, these insignificant fights. You know what I mean? The saying is for the culture. Devin represents the culture and represents boxing and what boxing should be and what boxing is.
So you heard him. You heard him. And that's 100% accurate. They feeding you trash and telling you that it's 5-star meals like the Matrix. When he gave that man a steak, he said, I know this steak isn't real, but I'm gonna still eat it. And that's what they doing. And the fans and the public, the boxing fans don't hold him accountable. So if I'm still making a certain amount of money, I'm happy and content with that amount of money that I'm getting. I ain't, and people still praising me. So I'm not getting no backlash. I'm not getting no negative feedback, not anything significant. Right. Why wouldn't I keep doing what I'm doing? No, they already put him on the pound for pound list, the Ring magazine, and he ain't fought nobody. And he ain't fought nobody. So, I mean, like I continue to say, I remember people used to play Madden competitively, and people used to get mad because you run the same play. But if you can't stop it, why wouldn't I continue to run the same play? Why wouldn't I continue to run the same play? And at the end of the day, Tank ain't had nothing to say after the fight. He probably act like I ain't watch it, I don't care, I knew who was gonna win. And like I said before, but Devin, they ordered Devin another fight. Then here he come. Then here he come. Now, as soon as Devin get another fight lined up, then he gonna start talking shit. When Devin do something good or one of his rivals have a good fight, then he going to hide and he ain't got nothing to say. But nobody gonna call a spade a spade. It's all a popularity contest, and for some reason, people feel that they owe something to they owe their allegiance to Al Heyman and the Floyd Mayweather, and they ain't did shit but fuck up the game of boxing. That's all they did. And they marinate in these fights, and none of these fights don't end up being as good as they should be, and they losing custos, aka customers. And that's what he doing. They pissing on your head and telling you it's rain with these bullshit ass fights. He right. The money line do not reflect how competitive these fights are. That's just what it is. You know, that's just exactly what it is. But, you know, he get away with it. He will continue to get away with it. And ain't nobody going to stop him. Ain't nobody going to hold him accountable. You know, but deep down, do we hear what people saying? Do it hurt his pride? Absolutely. 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 You know, and all his coach Calvin Ford saying, these fights are going to happen. These fights are going to happen. They're going to happen. They're going to happen. Okay, buddy. We will see. But yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Like I said, hit the link tree. Find me everywhere. Don't forget to check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That's in the link tree in the description. Check out my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk. That's in the link tree in the description. Appreciate everybody supporting the channel. Peace.